Alright, shalom. First and foremost, all praise to AHCHYAM. This is AHCHYAM from the Wisconsin camp, and within the background is the elder of the camp, Yagana. Okay, this lesson is based on the RFID chip, because we know for coming to pass March 23rd was the deadlock date of the bill due. Okay, so we got together and put these scriptures together with a couple information we're gonna bring to you brothers about the RFID chip that's already been in play. Okay.
Yeah, because it's time to bring to the forefront, to the light, Satan's devices and how he's going about doing it.
Okay.
So since we understand we the light, we'll make sure we bring forth Satan's device. So before we bring it, we'll do St. John.
St. John. Okay.
12.
Okay.
So we show him the light.
Okay, this is St. John 12:35. Then Yahushua said unto them, Yet a little while is the light with you. Walk while ye have the light, lest darkness come upon you. For he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whither he goeth.
Right, and that so-called darkness is this RFID chip that they bring in right into the midst of your reality in this time. Because I didn't hear brothers tell me the Bible outdated. All that book was written for that time. We're in a different time. That's what the Quran come in at. So yeah, so we finna actually show you what he meant by that.
God. And when you look up the word light in the I believe it's the Greek or the Latin.
Strong's G 5457. Phos.
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 So when you look down at it, I'm gonna go to it's light. I'm gonna just jump down to D right here. It says reason, mind, the power of understanding, especially moral and spiritual truth. So that's what the prophet said. We got the light so we can understand the morals and spiritual truth, okay, which is the Bible. We understand that the so-called white man is the devil, and he's going to use these devices to bewitch the people, okay? Got something else out? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is Revelations 2:24. But unto you I say, and unto the rest in Thastria, I believe that's how you say it, as many as have not this doctrine.
Right, which is this truth from the elders.
God, Elder Tahar and Gabar, and the rest of the elders that were on this, and which have not known the depth of Satan.
Right, the depth of Satan is knowing exactly what this mark of the beast is and being able to break it down according to the Bible, which is spiritual and physical.
God. As they speak, I will put upon you none other burden. Right.
See, that's
right. So it won't be a burden on the elect, okay, of the 144,000 of the nation of Israel. It won't be a burden on us because we know what what Satan got up the pipe, okay? Because brothers got to get more spiritual and look and see all these new devices, okay?
Right. And how he systematically putting it
together
and bringing it into your reality. Like the brother finna show y'all right now through his works, through him being a watchman.
Cause when the March the 23rd came up, 2 days prior to that, I was on the bank systems. Okay, I was on Educators Bank, and they had these notices up that I took from the website. I got those. Yeah, because Satan didn't want me to bring this information out, so it kind of got hindered for about a week. But now, through the Most High, he's letting it come out because we got more edification on it. That's all that was for.
Yeah.
Because just to jump a little bit, what just happened with the Cyprus Bank, that they shut it down. And this whole clip that I got that I'm showing you is basically linking up to what's going on with these banks, which is the RFID chip. They're gonna have a link to your bank accounts.
So that Cypress is a test run on how when the people panic when they shut the banks down, so they'll know exactly how to run it over here in Babylon and Great.
Kind. Okay. But here go this clip. I don't know if you fellas is familiar with Bluebird Wing. Okay. But I'm gonna play the clip.
With Bluebird, you can write checks for anything you need to, like your rent, a doctor's appointment, or a school fundraiser. The best thing about Bluebird checks is you're protected from overdraft. The funds are immediately deducted from your account when you pre-authorize a check, so you don't have to worry about balancing your checkbook. To order Bluebird checks, log into your account online and click on Order Bluebird Checks.
That's nice.
It takes about 10 business days for your checks to arrive. Here's how Bluebird checks work. After you receive your checks and are ready to write one, log into your account. First,
Okay, from the start, it's showing you that this whole Bluebird Wing is going to be more convenient. Okay, and that's actually the second hold on one second. The second clip of the Bluebird Wing.
you
It's
must
two of them.
pre-authorize your Bluebird
So I'm
check.
gonna let this one finish.
Then, write the pre-authorization code we provide onto your check. Finally, the funds are immediately deducted from your account, so you know the check will be covered when it's cashed.
Right, because they're gonna have the Bluebird Wing and the your bank accounts all combined and connected together. Just like they're gonna have the RFID chip connected with your bank accounts. So if everything is connected, once they shut down these banks, where's your money gonna go? And they just test ran that out with Cypress to start the uproar of the people.
And with the Bluebird mobile app, you can also pre-authorize your checks on the go. Bluebird checks are safe and worry-free. Just one more reason it feels good to Bluebird.
Okay, you got the Sunday. Okay. Now, there's a reason why they had it called Bluebird, because the Bluebird, which I'm gonna show you, goes back to the sun god, worshiping Sunday. I'm gonna get this one out first. This one first. Okay. Okay. This is Saint Angels Exposed.
Yeah, because it's time to expose who Satan really is. So this is Satan angel, which you're gonna find out about the damn Edomites.
By Salem Kerban. Pretty sure you brothers got this book. Okay. Sunday. It is on page 6. Okay, chapter 7. Start from the beginning, chapter 7. Okay, this is chapter 7. Worship of the sun began in Egypt. On Wednesday, May 3rd, 1978, the United States paid homage to the sun.
Right.
It was called Sunday. President Carter flew to Colorado to deliver a speech to the Solar Energy Research Institute.
Right, because the sun worship. So that's President Carter doing it. So learn your history.
There were sunrise services and solar displays by both industries and the U.S. Army. About 12,000 people attended the speech making at the Washington Monument.
Right, the Washington Monument. Nimrod Kings.
The entree United States population had its attention focused on the sun.
Exactly. So that's the whole thing. They had all y'all spirits in this Babylon the Great attached to their sun.
Yep.
Their sun worship. So it's going to get into why the name of this Bluebird thing that they're running under Satan device named Bluebird.
Right.
Because the sun, because we basically showing that America worships the sun.
Okay.
Now, why did they name it Bluebird? This other book gonna explain it.
Which is Fossilized Customs. Okay.
9th edition.
The 9th edition by Lou White.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, my hand slipped off the page. Oh, here it is. Okay, it says Constantine, page 7, chapter 7, page 7. Okay,
The
Constantine.
other book was chapter 7. That is page 7. See how everything is spiritual? That's why the brother just, Tazwan told y'all, you brothers got to learn to be more spiritual.
Kind. It says Constantine the First gave us the term Sunday,
Right.
which referred to Sol Investus Mithras,
Right.
the unconquerable sun Mithras. Okay, so that's where America get their sun worship from, because they following after Constantine,
The Holy Roman Empire.
Khan, which was a black man at that. Okay, in 321 CE, he decreed under the penalty of death that all artisans, merchants, and people of his empire cease work on the vulnerable day of the sun.
Right, because that's the spring equinox,
Khan.
which y'all worship today. And it's coming. That was that old Easter and all that Lent and all that bullshit.
Yep. To honor Mithras, this was a universal edict. Now, but right now, an edict is a forcible law. That's what an edict is. Okay, so they sat down and they got together. It's like when they made those the Council of Nicaea. They put it in the books and law. That's what an edict is. EDICT, not edit. And is still enforced in our Western culture with our blue laws. And interestingly, the government phone books are printed on blue pages in our U.S. phone books.
Exactly, showing that
right.
We prove everything.
So we got the phone books, and that's why it's from Bluebird, because it goes back to the government, which goes back to the sun god, the color blue.
From that's why they have it at the Washington Monument.
Right.
Because that Washington Monument is Nimrod.
Right, so all you brothers can go get your phone books and check it, which y'all probably already know. That's why they call it the blue pages, which is, you know, when you're trying to look up something for the government.
And that's why they call this system the Blue Bird system.
Kind. Okay. So that was that little clip. I'm gonna read a little bit of this. This is howstuffworks.com. It's a real good credible source, you know. You can look up culture, entertainment. This is technology or money. It's a lot of good information on the way they do money.
Yeah, it's another source of information. You know, but you know, like brothers, people like you gotta do everything except the Bible. You gotta pick the bone.
Kind. So howstuffworks.com. I'm gonna just read a little bit. You brothers can go on, you know, yourself and, you know, continue reading it. But I typed in RFID chip. Okay, this is how RFID works. Animal and human chipping. Animal chipping is nothing new. Farmers have been tracking livestock for years using RFID technology, which is a tracking device. But companies are turning animal chipping for pets into a big business. Right, and one of those big businesses is Walmart, because that's where the Bluebird Express is coming through, which is Walmart. Okay? And then overall is going to be all these different businesses and companies, so they can have those RFID tags first and then ultimately the chip. And some companies are offering options for human chipping. RFID pet recovery system rely on tiny microchips the size of a grain of rice that contains the pet owner's contact information and sometimes an animal's medical history. Veterinarians scan lost pets with RFID readers to determine whether or not the pet has a microchip. But the system can break down here. There are many competing pet recovery systems and consequently many pet microchips. The Humane Society of the United States has been campaigning for development of universal RFID readers that vets could use to read and pets microchip. I'm gonna just stop right there. But basically, it's just saying about the RFID chip that's gonna be a tracking tagging device, basically. So they started on the animals.
Christian embargo.
Right. It's actually a damn chip that goes into your skin.
Right. And they just know well, I'll leave that alone.
Okay. But on the left side is the fucking cracker family. Okay, it says the Jacobs family of Boca Raton, Florida, served as early subjects for Varick chip implants in 2002. Okay, so they've been having the chip since 2002. We're in 2013 now. So this chip been here. Okay, I got another video. So
Excuse me, sir. Forgot your receipt.
Checkout lines. Who needs them?
Have a nice day.
This is the future of e-business.
okay, so that was that clip. I'm pretty sure most of the brothers saw that, but it's just letting you know that it's gonna be with more convenience. You ain't gotta wait at no checkout line. Okay. Hold on 1 second. There we go. What you need out? So First Corinthians. Okay. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 10 and 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils, and not to the Most High.
Like the Edomites. What is they sacrificing? They life and convenience in this world, which they supposed to. Because they the devil. So they watching them, don't watch them. They
Right.
supposed to do what they doing.
Right, like he just said, that don't be worried about these Edomites, because these Edomites gonna take the chip, man. These Edomites can't be saved.
Exactly. So you can't look at it if you got an Edomite girl or whatever.
Right, that you gonna be with this bitch when she got the chip.
Right. She got.
And I would not that ye should fellowship with devils.
Right, devils. So there was no goddamn white person. If black niggas want to take it, they devils.
Yep, and exactly, they devils too. Because going back to 1 John, the 3rd chapter, it tells you that if you ain't following after the laws, they a devil as well. And this is a law. The Most High said, don't take this fucking chip, man. So that's the law. Because it's worshiping another god. You worshiping the sun god. You worshiping this goddamn white man. You gonna be his slave, basically. Because that's all the chip is. Going back to slavery, when they branded the slaves, this brand is to declare that you the slave of the white man. Okay. Now, let me see. I think I'm gonna show the video first. No, I'm gonna read this first. Okay, this is same thing, RFID chip on howstuffworks.com. I just scanned through it and I clicked on bank. So it said, do I really need a bank account? It says, you may be fed up with overdraft charges, ATM fees, and inconvenient bank hours. Sometimes keeping money in the bank seems like more trouble than it's worth. Now, the first beginning says you may be fed up with overdraft charges, ATM fees, and inconvenient bank hours. Right? They pushing this. We want everything basically right now. We want everything more convenient. We want it to be happening right now. Right? Like you said, instant gratification. And that's what the RFID chip brings. Going back to that commercial I just showed. It says sometimes keeping money in the bank seems like more trouble than it's worth. Nevertheless, most people assume bank accounts are essential But why is this? Maybe the only thing preventing you from taking your money out is the fear of looking like the paranoid old granny who still keeps all her money under her mattress. Right, and that's what they was pushing to you when they first started these bank accounts systems.
Yeah.
That you so paranoid. Why don't you have it in the bank? You can get direct deposit. You can do this. You can do that. Pushing that technology spirit on you. Okay, but now they flipping it. Okay, they saying now you can get it in your RFID. You can get the RFID chip in your skin, so you don't have to worry about those bank hours. Okay. What did I leave off? Okay, it says, or maybe you pride yourself on being an independent thinker who never gives into social customs that don't make sense to you. Let's see if having a bank account is all it's cracked up to be. It says, why should you hand over your hard-earned money to a bank? Your money is protected there. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation insures your money up to 100,000. Saving accounts and some checking accounts offer another perk. You can earn interest on the money you deposit. Your mattress can't make such promises. Right, so it's just pushing that more, you can have more convenience with it. But this how the devil play it. They want you to put your money in the bank, and then they shut down the damn bank, and you can't take no money out of the bank, like they did up in Cyprus.
That's the whole setup.
That's the setup, like the brother just said. And then up in Cyprus, they got you only taking out $300 a day. You can't go over that limit, or you can't leave the that island with no money.
So now they control your life. So now they control what you eat and how much you consume. So they control everything. Now they can force you to take their chip.
Yep. So, okay. Let me, you got a scripture? Okay. So, let me bring out this, it's another clip. You know what, first, since we're on banks, let me show you brothers this real quick. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said I was on those bank accounts. Okay, this is the Educators Credit Union. And like I said, this was, this was 2 days before March 23rd. Okay, which this video should have been put up, but
No, that doesn't matter. You're gonna watch video up.
Kind of. But
Like that. Look at the date.
Yep. But like I said, this is Educators Credit Union Electronic Services Schedule Maintenance, posted on March 20th, 2013.
Right. So because you're a watchman, you actually gathering this information, putting it together back through the scriptures. That's why you're able to put this lesson together. But the average person who don't know the depths of Satan, like we were just explaining, they'd have looked over all this and thought it was just a regular maintenance scan, like right? They've been doing. Because they've been maintaining y'all damn computers and updating y'all computers, so they getting y'all used to this whole update by itself through all the systems. That's because they putting the one world order in play, sequence and everything together. Go ahead.
Okay, it says we are running scheduled maintenances on Saturday evening, March 23rd, 2013, beginning at about 11 p.m. and ending on Sunday morning, 3/24/2013, at about 4 a.m. Now, right. those
Sunday
dates.
Morning,
go ahead.
4 a.m. All them are demonic numbers and times too.
I was just gonna say that because because if you break it down from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m., that's 5 hours, which is what the Baphomet, which goes by the star, the star 5, 5-pointed star. Okay. So,
and they know them the strongest hours too.
Yep.
So everything is what we explaining to you brothers again. It's everything spiritual. The timing that they chose, the systems that they use, the names, everything.
It says at that time our electronic services will be offline. This means that educators home banking, including mobile banking or iPhone application and Android application, easy bill pay, touch tone teller, and shared branches will be unavailable. Right. Because they trying to they doing this update the system with this RFID chip. Our ATM network will be in stand and mode during this time. Your ATM debit and credit card will work based on available balances, available balance at the close of businesses on Friday. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Right, so that's Educated Credit Union. So when I got on this, I said, well, let me see if it's in another bank. So sure enough, it was in North Shore Bank. Okay. Now posted on March 22nd. Notice. Online banking access notice. We're currently experiencing an issue with our online banking that may prohibit you from logging into your account. Work is underway to correct this problem, and we apologize for any inconvenience you've encountered. Right, so that's just Satan, man. That's just the so-called white man being the devil that he is, and he pushing for this chip, because we here now. It ain't no waiting. It ain't no we got another 5 years, we got another 10 years for that shit. The chip is right here. Okay? So that brings me to this scripture. Cause basically it ain't no time to hold back. We gotta bring out this truth as soon as possible. Okay? So this is Revelation 12:12. It says, this is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Right, so that's why he pushing on this chip so hard. That's why the commercials of the chip been here. That's why as soon as the date of March 23rd had came up the front street, they already starting they system for the RFID chip, pushing it more and more in your reality. Okay? So now I'm gonna show you this clip. You got a script on? Ezekiel, I think Ezekiel 37. Hold on 1 second. Let me just throw this clip in real quick.
When Frank Sinatra, when he sang that "I Got You Under My Skin," remember that? I do not think he was talking about this or my next guest. This guy has a computer chip literally implanted under his skin, and he asked for it. He wanted it. It's called a radio frequency identification device, or RFID. Why did he do it?
Right.
Well, we thought we'd ask him. Mikey Stars is now owner of a chip in his hand. Mikey, why'd you do this?
Right, you know it's gonna be an Edomite
I had a lot of
getting
reasons
it.
for doing the implant, but the most appealing reason for doing it was simple convenience in my life. That if I had this RFID tag, I could start replacing my door locks for electric door locks. I could stop typing my password at the computer, and I would be able to modify custom electronics I build to allow secure access where only I can wipe my hand to activate.
All right, so this is a step above fingerprint technology, right?
It's hard to say. Biometrics like fingerprint or retina scans have their own advantages. They really are unique to you. RFID today, there are many types that are easy to clone. It's actually not that secure in many forms. But at the same time, it's nice because it's really a wireless, no-contact technology.
Right, so they just cut fucking General Iguana, saying that the goddamn RFID chip is an embargo. The mark of the beast is an embargo in Christianity. Okay, the chip is the mark of the beast, which is gonna be implanted in your skin. So fuck them niggas who done sold out. Okay, for naught, for nothing. That's 30 million that he supposedly got, or whatever the hell he got, which that money ain't backed up by nothing, because the currency is decreased. The decreased spending of the money is gone. Right. So that 30 million won't even be 30 million.
I can just simply wave my hand rather than actually touching things and lining up my thumbprints right or getting my eye scanned and bending over for that. So it is a little bit different in how you would interact with the scanners.
Mikey, I'm sure there are a lot of people watching right now who think you're nuts.
Well, that could be the case, but I actually think that RFID is already a big part of our lives. You know, we already see a lot of press about the passport issues and those being RFID tagged. There's quite a bit of consumer goods that have been coming out, such as clothing, license plates. There's just so much in the RFID world to make it pervasive today that I think we'll see more of this activity in various forms.
Right, it's going to be because they start off with the tags, the more convenient tagging, okay, the Bluebird account.
Well, yeah, my mother teaches IT classes about using productivity applications like Microsoft applications, and Grandpa was also into some IBM mainframe work, so I have a history.
Well, that's pretty much it on him. But yeah, it's just showing you that these people already got the RFID chip, man, and it's going to be incisioned in your hand. Go ahead, huh? Okay, this is. It's 15. Oh. Okay, this is want me to read this one? Revelations 15. 13, 15. Okay, this is Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Right, that's the image of this Roman system empire, which is Babylon the Great / America. The image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right, so that's the prophets of the Most High, the 1/3 elect. We the ones who are going to be killed for not worshiping the image of the beast. The image of the beast is calling yourself African American, worshiping that Cheshire Bullshit picture. Okay, being living comfortably in a society, because that's the image that the Romans have pushed up in the Roman Empire. Now it's the same image that they pushing out today. Mm-hmm. And he causes all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right, so that mark, which we already know, but I'm gonna go through it again, comes from word charagma. Is this charagma? Okay, a stamp, an imprinted
Strong's
mark
G 5480.
of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon the horses, things carved, sculptured, graven work of idolatrous images. Okay, so we know that engraved mark is what it's talking about. Okay, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So we already understand what that is. And that no man buy or sell save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Right, and the man, which is the so-called white man, okay, the physical counterpart of Satan. Okay, Ezekiel 12 is this physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, which is the so-called white man, because he the one who pushing out these laws. Okay, not no spirit typing on the damn computer. Okay, typing on the damn making these physical being laws. It's a physical man making these physical things. basically. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, right? Because Satan ruled the world. He got all the things under his hand, okay, under his power. For we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right, like we know the white man is Satan,
God.
which is also called the Thank You Family, which also called the Zionists, which also called the Amalek,
Khan.
which also called Edomite, which also called the Wicked One, which is also called Leviathan.
Yep. Because he got that great power.
Right.
Okay. So you look up in 2 Corinthians, okay, I just went to it. You look up that word device, okay? And it's Naima, okay, which is a mental perception, thought, and evil purpose. So that RFID chip, that device, is an evil purpose, okay? And I got another scripture.
Strong's G
Daniel.
3540. Naima.
1 second.
Naima.
Where's Daniel? Did I pass it? Here we go. Right, so all this information and proof with the scriptures, okay, that this white man is the devil, is overwhelming proof. All the information that the camps and the brothers been bringing out, all of this is proof that the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? I'm trying to get this one. Okay, was it 8 and 25? Okay, this is Daniel. I went to 7. Daniel 8. Okay, this is Daniel 8 and 25. And through his policy, okay, and his policy is, that's what I wanted to highlight. The policy is talking about the so-called white man, which is Shakal, okay? And Shakal is Shakal, okay, which is his insight, his understanding, cunning, craft, in a bad sense. So through the policy of the so-called white man passing these legislations, okay,
Strong's H 7922. Sechel.
and through his
Sechel.
policy also
And
he shall
second
cause
entry,
craft
Sechel.
to prosper
Sechel.
in his hand, which is from the Hebrew Yah, which means power, because the so-called white man got it all in his power. And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. Okay? You got a scripture out? No? Okay. I got one more. This is Ecclesiasticus. You know what? I'm going to wait for that one, because we got 2 more clips. But basically, we just giving out scriptures, just proving that this so-called white man is the devil. Everything that he do is to tear down and destroy, which is just RFID chip. Let's lock in that. Okay.
More now of our special coverage here tonight, life in the U.S. in 10 years' time. By that time, there may be all kinds of new ways to safeguard and identify all those things that make each of us unique, our faces, even our fingerprints, even our eyes. Here now with more on the future of technology, NBC's Tom Costello.
The year is 2017. You're rushed to a hospital unconscious with no ID or medical history, but thanks to a microchip under your skin, it's all there. Science fiction 20 years ago, but
Right, trying to be like the Most
reality
High.
today.
The technology is based on answering one simple question. Am I who I say I am?
Already, fingerprints and iris scans verify passenger identities at airports. Within 10 years, that technology may be even more widespread. And look for more complex facial recognition programs that scan a crowd of thousands looking for a single terrorist. Today's facial recognition software starts with the eyes. Then it maps out the contours of the face and compares that against a database of millions, a database that's growing by the day.
See, so that
What's
guy
next?
Mike
At the University of
from the
Bath
previous
in England,
clip already
researchers
knew
predict
what
big
this was
changes
about.
for consumers.
I think it is possible to free us completely of our wallets and keys using biometric technology, if that's what people want in 10 years' time.
In fact, it's already here. The latest home security locks use fingerprints to control deadbolts. And at the Jewel Osco grocery store in Chicago, some customers pay using their fingerprints. No paper or plastic.
You don't really need anything other than your hand, and you already got that with you.
Right, so
will future
that's just another clip that they already been planning for this RFID chip to come to pass,
then
man.
offer products catered
So
to who
you
we
can't
are.
say that he wasn't warned or told, basically.
Experts say that technology is here now. The challenge is to safeguard our privacy in a brave
this is
new world. Tom Costello,
Ecclesiasticus.
NBC News, Alexandria, Virginia.
Okay. Ecclesiasticus 5:15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small matter. Right, so all this information is all relevant.
This whole lesson you're doing is relevant. All the council videos with the elder taught us things on these microchips, years in and out is relevant.
Kind of.
It all links up.
Okay, that was the last scripture. Did you have any scriptures? Second Ezra. Which one? Okay, 14 and 9. So now, see what's going to happen to those who do take the chip. Okay, this is Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Going in thermonuclear fight.
Kind.
So if you take it, you sit with them, take it out, again.
In the presence of the holy angels, and in the presence of the Lamb, which is AHCHYAM,
everybody gonna watch this from heaven.
And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have not rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Right, so ultimately you're gonna get the thermonuclear destruction. Okay. He says second Ezra.
Scandal that originated in the county executive's office, and people was thrown out of office.
Second Ezra is, oh yeah, 16 to 68. Second Ezra 16 to 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle, which things offered unto idols. Right, which is the RFID chip. That's an idol. Okay? You want me to keep it going down? Okay. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in a reproach. Okay? And trodden underfoot. Right, because there's going to be an uproar. Okay? For there shall...
So any of y'all who think y'all gonna get it, and be able to go get food and continue on living, and you ain't got to worry about going to the concentration camp. The Lord said your ass will be trodden underfoot too.
God.
So it seems good right now that you get to go back to your house if you got the chip, get to go on with your life. But the Bible said that you're gonna be trodden underfoot.
God.
So if you made it to this point where you actually got the chip and all that, like the Lord spoke on 2,000 years ago, the hell makes you think you being trodden underfoot ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Yep.
Right.
They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord.
Right. Everybody who fear the Lord, get ready to test the
God.
to see if you really fear him.
Yep.
You fear the right man.
The fear of the Lord is not taking that chip.
Yeah. So that's why everybody got to get that test. Because you got a lot of fake Christians running around here and a lot of fake Israelites.
Yep. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Right, so ain't no safe spots. T.I. or Tony Braxton, because they grew up and they father's a pastor. So they think they gonna be safe.
Right.
They gonna get it too.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Right. That's how you gonna find out who is the elect. Because the elect gonna be able to make it through the fight through all these
insurrections and afflictions.
And so forth.
Yep.
They gonna make it. So get ready for the role and I Am Legend all balled up in the morning.
And they shall be tried as a gold in the fire.
Right. You gotta get tried. Just like in the book of in the movie The Book of Eli.
Yep.
He was tried everywhere he was going. He was told to go a certain direction. Stayed, he did his course. He ain't let nobody break it. From that girl talking about, well, are you sure you're going the right way? You've been walking for 20 years and all that doubt because he had faith. So that's what that's talking about. That's why we give y'all visual aids through these movies. And that's why we reference y'all to these movies and show you brothers to watch these movies. Start watching Booty Call and shit like that.
Right.
And House of Pain and so forth.
Juice and all that other stupid ass shit. Okay. What you want me to take it to again now? I'm at 77. Okay. Then shall they
give them the whole story on what's going to happen. Because that's what everybody want to know. What's going to happen before, during, and after. So we're going to give you before, during, and after.
Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord.
Hear ye, O my beloved. So it's a separation between Israel. Because he's talking to the beloved. We're the only ones that's going to understand these goddamn scriptures and take heed to them.
Behold, the days of trouble are at hand.
Right. So the elect of Israel got to understand one thing, first of all, that the day of trouble is at hand. That's why we're doing this and breaking down to you that the chip is here at hand now.
But I will deliver you from the same.
But the Lord said, I'm going to deliver you from all that. So it's time to kick y'all black ass in the gear right now today. Not like the one nigga, what's the one little boy name?
Which one?
Antoine or whatever.
Yeah, Antoine.
Right,
Antoine.
Got this young brother. He playing double dutch with the truth. Should he come in or not? Well, this answering his question right here.
It's time to come in. Ain't no questions about it.
So if you're watching our videos, Antoine, if that'd be the best thing for you, here go your answer.
Come in. Okay, 75. But ye not afraid, neither doubt, but the Most High.
Be not afraid nor the doubt, because them stormtroopers coming. Y'all see the concentration camps. It's all on the computer. They got all the geographical locations on there. But the Lord said, don't fear none of that. Don't doubt that He's coming to deliver you in them ships. Because a lot of you niggas doubting that.
Yep. That y'all don't have that faith. Y'all see North Korea, man.
Right.
What's going on?
Letting y'all know.
For the Most High is your guide. See, the Most High is the guide through these scriptures, like the brother said.
Instructions to life.
And the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts.
See, He only the God of those who keep the commandment and the precept. And for you to understand the precepts, the Lord got to be dealing with you anyway. So a lot of y'all, the Lord ain't dealing with. While y'all talking about it's only one God and He love all people. That's a lie.
Right.
That ain't what the Bible just said.
saith the Lord. Let not your sins weigh you down.
Right, so get out of that bullshit on, man, I can't stop smoking weed, man, I got, man, too many bitches, man, I got too much money, I make too much money on my job, man, I had too much fun in the club. Get rid of that shit.
God. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
Right, meaning don't say, fuck it, I'm so far gone.
Yep.
I already killed somebody, the Lord ain't gonna forgive me.
Right.
I'm a sinner.
Yep.
I might as well just ball all out.
Yep. Don't keep, right, like he said, don't keep on doing that same weak ass shit, man.
Right, because you don't even understand the scripture.
Right.
You think you gotta be this floating cloud holy man and shit, not knowing that the Lord was with sinners.
God.
But you gotta learn the scripture.
Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins.
Destruction unto them. That's like Lil Wayne that say fuck the world.
Yep.
And he gonna ride all the way out. Man. He gonna be destroyed.
God. And covered with their iniquities, like as a field is covered with bushes.
That's all the motherfuckers in the churches.
Yep.
We're basically saying they straight, they got it. Lord gonna be able to come here and gonna settle everything, and they gonna wait till the end with them smart ass comments. When you telling them the truth.
God. And the path thereof covered with thorns, that no man may travel through. Right. Ain't no possible way you can travel through with all them sins. You can't get into that gate of glory and salvation if you got the RFID chip.
Right. Because you can't teach nobody the truth and bear no fruit.
Okay.
When the goddamn tree got to bear fruit, but don't no man want to walk through the goddamn tree because you got thorns and thistles.
Yep.
So you can't never bear fruit because can't nobody go through the process of sitting with you with money. Because you ain't shit.
It is left undressed, and it is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith.
Right, that's you man who can't teach nobody because you got thorns and thistles. I mean, you got them other philosophies, and that's why the Lord ain't having you bear that fruit. So guess what? Your ass going into the nuclear mission, nigga.
Okay. That's it on that.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the mark of the beast. Show them the new thing.
Okay. Now this is the Vera chip tag, which was displayed in that howstuffworks.com that I showed you, brothers. But basically, this is, brother had a newborn, and this is the tags that they be talking about. Okay. These are the this right here. This is the tag. So you see this on becoming on all the different products.
Yep, that's the new. It used to be the one that was at the top.
Yep.
Now it's that one. And that's why they switching it on all products.
And then right here, I got it. And then right here is the same thing. It says scan with your smartphone for more information. Right. This goes back to the damn bluebird wing you scan it. And you go ahead.
That's why they pushing that on. Because that symbol right there means the bluebird syncs all the systems through the bank.
Right, system all together.
That's why I was showing you that.
Right, okay.
That's why that's important. A lot of people don't know that that's the new symbol you need that's linked to the bluebird, that's linked to your bank.
Yep.
Because
the beginning stage of the damn chip. Right here. It's all in your face.
Yeah. But people don't even know that. They don't even know. They just think, they just made it a new symbol. Like
right, a new symbol.
That's the symbol that they needed to link.
Right. So, like I said, first it was this.
Just putting it on everything because they want everybody to get used to it. Because they fulfill the prophecy that you shouldn't be able to buy or sell. You got that part. Now here it comes.
Right, and go be able to buy or sell your supplies for your newborns, your children. Okay, this is for nursing. Okay, for infants. So you can't get the information that you need without having a fucking chip. So if any brothers got newborns or children out there, you gotta get ready.
You gotta set your mind right.
You ain't finna get no Similac milk. You ain't finna get none of that shit.
All that faith can get tested. So y'all talking about y'all love the Lord and all that. That's why the last scripture we just read, that second Ezra, was saying that the Lord finna test the elect. And we having shorties and shit. But me and you seeing that we can't even get milk for our shorty unless we got the damn RFID chip. And we know we ain't taking it.
Hell no.
So here come man in battle.
Yep. Here come that spiritual battle. Yep.
You gotta stand up. And it's gonna get physical.
Yep.
And that's why you better get straight and have the Lord on your side. You ain't got nothing coming. We know that. So
and then Good. And then you know, if you're doing this work, man, the Most High gonna bless you with the things you need. So it ain't, he said, give your daily bread. That don't just apply. It don't stop when all the chaos, you know, comes to pipe. Like you ain't finna be eating for days and weeks. The Most High might put that on you, but he gonna give you the spirit to endure that. You just gotta have the faith. So he gonna go 50 with you. You gotta do the other half, man. So, kind. So this is Revelations 20 and 4, and you gotta okay.
Remember that the Lord will make all what we talking about come to pass. He's coming to pass.
Okay, let me see. Do that one last?
Yeah,
okay.
He tells you already spoken has coming to pass. Y'all say it was a long time.
Kind.
It don't seem like y'all been alive. So it couldn't have been a long time.
Right.
It's already here.
Right. Okay, this is Revelation 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of AHCHYAM, and for the word of the Most High, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with AHCHYAM 1,000 years. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be getting if we don't receive that damn chip, man.
That proves some brothers ain't gonna take it too.
Kind. Some brothers gonna be getting beheaded.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
You just gotta take it. Ezekiel 25, 12, yeah, 12, 25. Okay, it's Ezekiel 12 and 25. For I am the Lord, I will speak the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. So he lets you know from the beginning, everything he say coming to pass. It shall be no more prolonged. For in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and I will perform it, saith the Most High.
He's talking about this rebellious ass generation. This generation, he's talking about this generation.
God.
And one of the elders was just saying that.
Generation X.
When they were saying that he's talking about this generation. And this is that generation.
God.
All the signs is here proving that this is the generation.
Again, the word of the Lord, which you know that's Yahweh, okay, because it's in caps, came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. That's your church members. That's all these people. They don't believe that they think that this is gonna be 50 years away, man. Like especially them church members, kind. Yep. And he prophesied of the times that are far off.
And saying us brothers out there in all 50 states is what we talking about is so far away. That's why we even doing it.
Kind. That ain't gonna happen. Won't you live your life first? All that bullshit. Yep, live your life.
School. Don't drop out of school. They talking about fuck college.
Kind. So, okay, verse 28. Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Most High, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more.
That's why we're making this video of the mark of the beast that is here.
Kind. But the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord, the Most High Yahweh.
Right, and you find out the damn white man is the goddamn temple. But it said, he who have wisdom, let him count the mark. It's the mark of a man. Right, the white man.
Kind. So that's overwhelming proof through the spirit of Yahweh AHCHYAM, okay, that the chip is here. This is edification to the brothers out there. Okay, so go ahead out. So that's it on that out. Yep, 25 to 28. Yep. And you got anything else? So okay, so with that, we're gonna say shalom.